What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, one and all, back to Game Over Gerkinman, and welcome to, another one of these levels. Well then. What's the dealio?
Oh, another paper chase. Doesn't this remind you of an old storybook?
I don't read fairy tales.
But look up ahead. Stay on this fairy's tail and we'll be within shouting distance of the castle.
Well, seems reasonable. So, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing rather well. I kind of forgot how short this game is. Currently, my playtime is listed as 4 hours and 55 minutes, which, I don't know, I guess 5 hours isn't that bad, isn't that long, and I've still got another world after this, so I guess you could say this game's around 7 hours long, which isn't too bad, you know? But, it doesn't outstay its welcome, I guess is how you should put it. Out of my way, dead man. Gotta blow open this tree. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna hang back here, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. So, how you all doing today? I hope you're all doing quite well. Oh, you tricky bastards will be coming out somewhere. I'm, yeah, still... Oh, Jesus. Still really, it's weird. I remembered enjoying this game, but playing it again is like... Whoa! I didn't know how much I'd enjoyed on the second playthrough, because I think, as has been noted on this series in the past, there's a lot of games that I really enjoy in my first playthrough, but then when I go back to it, play through it again a second time for a video, for the series, or, you know, other series, I haven't enjoyed it as much. Nier being an example of that. I think Nier I enjoyed much more on my first playthrough than I did on the playthrough I did for Telltale Gaming. Not that I think Nier's a bad game, because I think it's actually pretty cool, but... Hello! Yeah, for some reason it wasn't quite as enjoyable on a second one through. This game, on the other hand, I think because of it's a little bit shorter, I found finding it to be very much still a good time. Oh, come on! I don't want to get stuck in the dark. Yes. Delicious diamonds. What are these puzzles here? I don't know how I feel about these levels. I love the way they look. And I love the sound design in them. But I don't know how they make me feel. Oof, this is getting tight. Whoop, and I missed that health pickup, which kind of stinks. Under too much pressure. Whoa! Oh, I fucked that up. Whoop. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cutting things really close. This is not easy. These levels are harder than the actual proper in-game stuff. Though we hit another checkpoint, so it's not all bad. Yes, yesterday I uploaded my September Gerkinman monthly, and still got to try to work out what I'm going to do with the release schedule for this series. Maybe I've worked it out by the time this video is out, but I think I was planning on moving back to one game a month, one game at a time, but it sounds like 2 games at a time might be the way to go. Have 3 episodes a week, and another game 2 episodes, just to keep things varied, since people like different things, obviously. Oh, shit, no you don't. Oh, I see how this is. No, get out of the way of the thing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get hit by that guy. Oh, okay. Now, is this dictated by ammunition type, or is this... No, you fucking bastard. Get out of the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Ah! God damn it. Alright, let's try that one again. Okay, so there's obviously a specific order I should be doing this in order to maximize the effectiveness of what's happening here. Yeah, I think 2 games at a time is more reasonable than 3 games. I just don't want, like, similar games overlapping at the same time, like having, say, a Dark Souls game and Dragon's Dogma ended up running at the same time would be kind of weird. but I also don't want to have like a whole bunch of games like what was I gonna say? Games like you know, having this run back to back with Dead Space sort of thing, or Resident Evil 6 would be like too similar. You know, like that's the other issue that I think of what could happen is like two very similar games getting played very close together, which personally isn't something that I am looking to do. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, I made it. I'm a fucking skeleton. That's great. That bit is legitimately, tough. I don't know if there's like RNG in there as to when they jump and stuff, but it's a little tricky. Oh, please be a... Oh. Oh, I made it. Oh, lovely. Isn't that lovely? Look at that skeleton go. A charming little skeleton man. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was not as difficult as some of the previous flying levels. I'll give it that. Anyway, I hope you're all enjoying this game. I know I love it. I really love this game. And I mean, like, it reviewed like shit, and it didn't sell very well, and that makes me sad. And I can totally understand why on both of those accounts. Why it happened that way, but... I would love more games like this. Like, I love the way the game handles. I love the tone and aesthetic and how off the wall it is. Like, it's especially refreshing going back to it now that, you know, like, we're a couple of years, couple of years into this current generation, and, like, nothing like this has come out. Everything's still taking itself super seriously. And that's kind of boring. You know, like, last generation we had games like, and none of these games sold well, but games like Bulletstorm and shit like that. Asura's Wrath, and all these games that were like, kind of like experimented with genre conventions and did interesting, cool things. And with this generation, there's been like none of that. Everything's just boring and serious all the time, and you know, like, I appreciate serious games, obviously. You know, I love obviously I love Souls and shit like that, which are, you know, there's not a whole lot of funny going on. Oh, Jesus, I didn't see you up there. There's not a whole lot funny going on there, but at the same time, it's just like, fucking give me something I can laugh at. Give me something that doesn't take itself like it's telling some fucking huge, amazing, important story, you know? Just give me a character that wants to crack some jokes. It's a bit of personality. Like, where'd all the personality from games go? It's all gone. Everything's dull and boring, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys aren't enjoying this. I think it's kind of because it's, you know, obviously very immature and crude and lowbrow and whatever. But I mean, that's what makes this game so special. But it's not that I enjoy lowbrow humor or anything like that, although I do get a kick out of it sometimes. But it's that juxtaposition of graphic violence and more mature themes with that immaturity. That's what makes it interesting to me. I mean, outside from a gameplay standpoint, which is I don't know, like game feel is the term. The game feel of this game, to me at least, is great. I notice a lot of people complain about the controls in this. I really miss games that are handled like this. I wish it was its own genre. I'm not saying that I want a sequel to Shadows of the Dam, although I remember a couple of years ago there was talk of that. Suda51 and Shinji Mikami said they were open to it if EA wanted to. But, I don't know, EA said they were open to it as well, but I think that might have just been... Oh, I see. I'm out of ammunition. I think that might have just been goodwill talking, not an actual, like, admission that they were going to make another one. Oh my god, look at all these lasers. Hello. You, oh, that's right, these are homing bullets now. Alright. Well, this looks like an essential puzzle. But yeah, I don't know. Like we're like what 3 or 4 years into this current console generation, and I've played a handful of games. Like you all know, I have an Xbox One, but I don't own that many games for it. Most of the games I've enjoyed playing through it have been remasters of previous generation games. Like, I don't know what it is about this generation. It's just been, to me at least, incredibly dull and boring. All the crazy experimentational stuff from the AAA sector, at least, is just gone. Now, well, I should probably start taking advantage of this roll mechanic more, I guess. There we go. Now you... Oh, Jesus. Alright, this weapon isn't doing so good against these guys, so I'm going to switch it up again. Biggest problem with this weapon is now that it homes, I can't just, like, launch at a guy. Ow. 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 Although it makes pretty short work of these guys, so maybe I still can. I love the design of these dudes. Like, I hope that I can make a... I'd love to make one of my RPG Maker games. Obviously, it wouldn't look like this visually, but if I could make something tonally similar to this, a real mix of dark and comedy at the same time, like, I would be a very, very happy chappy if I could make that balance. And this is where I came from, so I'm going backwards. That's not what I want to do. 62 ammo, that's more like it. I can handle that. Okay, I gotta blow that thing up. Where are you guys all coming from anyway? Not that it mattered. Okay, so yeah, the helmet. Helmet is indestructible. You, sir, are a dead man. But yeah, I don't know. What's your opinions on all that stuff? Are you guys enjoying this current console generation? Or are you finding it a little underwhelming like I am? I like the music for this area too. This level seems unusually easy. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's just like some ravine somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. I know Suda51's currently working on Haze Souls-like, which is whoa, glitchy.
Demons even like Fleming.
You sort of learned to fake it. He's been top demon longer than any of us can remember. A few fanatics even decided to worship him. As if that would save them.
Whoops, I got a big burpee here after that coffee I drank. Ooh, unpleasant. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I was almost asking, yeah, like if you guys are enjoying this generation, or like, is anyone else finding it as, dull as... In terms of games that have come out like this year that I'm actually interested in, there was Dark Souls 3 and Forza Horizon 3, which I might... Oh, do I have to wait for the saving to finish? Forza Horizon 3 I mainly want to play just because it's set in Australia and, you know, games set in Australia are fucking rare as all hell. And I even included the area where I grew up in the game, which is kind of awesome. I don't think that's necessarily, from what I've seen, a very realistic depiction of the area I grew up, but the fact that it's there by name is still pretty awesome. Oh, it's a little village. I think I might remember this a bit. Yeah, we're down at the bottom of a... Really? That's as far as you go?
Seriously creepy vibes. We're practically in Fleming's front yard now. Are you sure we should press on?
I'm a Mexican, Johnson. Not a Mexicant.
Bravo, G. Highly original.
Ooh, Fleming. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Flaming turd. I remember this area very much so. I love the way these tombstones just come out of the ground. Oh, these guys.
They're armored. You need to find a way to flip things to your advantage.
Come get me. These guys are actually really dumb. Just kind of do this. These enemies were like a good idea conceptually, but in terms of mechanics, they're really, really easy to exploit, and it makes them to be, There are a lot of things, but they ain't a threat. What's this? What's this poster? Dimitri face literally. Alright, fireworks.
Seems a little masochistic, no? Why would demons go out of their way to get their faces burned off?
Why do people bungee jump? Same question. Anyway, Fleming forces the demons to attend. He likes the smell of burning flesh.
Yeah, there's something about the world they set up for this game too. I like it. I like the tone of the world, and I don't know. I got nothing but praise for this game. I don't have many problems with it at all. That seems to be a trend with Suda 51 games, though. Everyone either really fucking likes them or doesn't enjoy them at all. Say in terms of mechanical prowess, in terms of play-wise, this and No More Heroes are probably his two most playable games. Alright, this is a bit more of an open area. Gonna explore this a bit. This reminds me a lot of the village from the beginning of Resident Evil 4, which I do believe is very intentional. Although, oh wait, we've got a house here. That'll have some shit in it, no doubt. Ammunition, lovely. Always use more of that. That must be the next part of this area. Crying baby. Alright, so I'm guessing if we keep going the way we were going, there must be a way to unlock that house so we can get through to the other side. That would be my assumption. Now, let's find out. Whoa! Oh, another one of these guys? Yeah, you really just want to trick them into like... Oh wait, no. You're not one of those guys. Oh shit. It was not what I was expecting. Is there a goat in here? I hope so. Nope. Red diamond. What about in here? Aha! Fireworks. That makes sense after bringing them up earlier. Alright, now, I'm not gonna fight this guy because he's a jerk. Okay, that's a shortcut to get away from that guy. What I am going to do, however, is... I think once I can enable the lights in here permanently, and then I should be able to come back and collect all the shit that I miss. I think. Aha! There it is. That looks like the power to that gate over there. And no one's following me, so that's good. That makes me happy. Right, how long's this fire? There we go. Boom! Alright, now... That's one of them down, so there's another two over here, I think. I like this mechanic a lot too, like it's a third-person shooter, but it's not just another third-person shooter, you know? Alright, so I've got that happening over here. What's in this? Anything good? Booze. Booze is always good. Now, I can see there were, it's up in here. But I can't get up in there, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe if I... No, I think I'm gonna have to attack that one from the ground. Alright, let's get back down there, I suppose. Kablamo! Alright, and if we can get rid of these enemies, things might be a little easier. Come on. There you go. There's one down. Who are you? Are you just a regular old guy? Yes. Alright, no, they're dead. Let's, It was... Oh, there is another guy. Shit. And I'm taking damage. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I would like to play through more Suda 51 games. There was a PS3 release of No More Heroes, which I actually used to own. I think I traded it in because I'm an idiot. I could get another copy of that. No More Heroes is a lot of fun. I personally think No More Heroes is a lot of fun. I do own Lollipop Chainsaw, which I did try playing through, and I just... Oh, that's where they come from. Okay. I just couldn't get into it, though. Lollipop Chainsaw did very little if anything, for me. Oh, and I'm almost dead. That's bad. Need to heal. Need to heal. Alright, now I've done that. Come back up here. Grab me some torch. Grab me some fireworks. Just grab me a firework! Can I jump down? No, I have to go the long way. Alright. I'll play along. You, sir, are nothing. Nothing but dead. Thanks for the shotgun ammo, by the way. Alright, well, since we're here, might as well do this firework one last time. I don't know if there's anything else here I missed. I'll have a quick look around. Just because I don't want to miss any more red gems, you know? Red gems are precious. Come on. There you go. I don't think this game has a New Game Plus mode, which is one of the things does disappoint me about it a little bit, because having all this, all these weapon upgrades and then not being able to... there we go. Thank you very much. I'll take that. And by take that, I mean take your life. Alright, now I should be able to explore this a little bit more. See if I missed anything. I don't know that I did, just in case, because, you know, weapon upgrades are good. I really wish there was a full release of this game's soundtrack. That's something that does bother me. I think the official release only has 12 tracks, and it only lasts 30 minutes. I know there's a hell of a lot more music than that. I don't know if that's just like the end of the level up here or not. I kind of get the feeling it is. I'm just looking at my record time, and I'm... Oh, hey, buddy.
Figure I'll set up here for a while.
Yeah.
Seems like a cozy
It is a cozy neighborhood. Alright, how many of these can I buy? Like 2? That's still better than nothing. Only 1? Jeez, I'm so povo. I tried looking up maps for this game too. I'd love to have a look at the way the levels are actually, like, structured and built. For those who don't know, I'm a big penchant for level design, and I love seeing how 3D games like this, like in terms of level design, work from like a top-down sort of view. I mean, this game doesn't do any like interesting wraparound mechanics or anything, but I just love the there's like an organicness to the way everything's kind of like structured. All right, let's come up here. Whoa! Oh no!
Paula!
An enemy just jumped in front of me and now it's gone. Well, that's a thing that happened. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Hey guys. Hey, how you doing? How do you like not having legs? That's the way to take care of these guys, definitely. If you want to get diamonds. I've slowly been working this out over time. There are certain enemies you can shoot the legs off, the weaker ones you can't shoot the legs off, but then these guys you can. And that's what you want to do, you know, to get all these sweet, sweet, delicious weapon upgrades. Which, you know, I do. Because being powerful feels good. Oh man, it's the animation too, like the way that guy like falls when you do it. Just, yeah, so satisfying. And the fact that he fucking just stomps on him at the end. I just love it. It's a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Right in there. Guts everywhere. This game's such a beautiful mix of just like funny tryhard and general madness. I think that's part of the reason the game didn't sell is the front cover's fucking horrible. It looks like the lamest game ever, and even the name Shadows of the Damned sounds really tryhard. Like it doesn't sound very like you don't see the name Shadows of the Damned and then look at the front cover, which is just Garcia here pointing a gun at the camera. You don't see that and go, oh yeah, this is a This is going to be a really cool, unique, very unique experience. Just look at that and go, wow, this looks like a generic shooty gun game. Wait, so I came up here, I killed everyone. That triggered something up here. Aha. Gotta get these crowmans. Alright. Look at all you guys. You're shooting crows out of your mouths. Like sick fucks. I really like that idea, actually, the guys shooting crows out of their mouths. It's such a cool visual. Personally, I think. Anyway. There you go, you don't need that leg anyway. Yeah, so you can't do that leg shit to these guys. Alright. Let's see what's behind here. We're at the 25-minute mark, so I don't want to be... I would like to wrap up this level. I must be getting pretty damn close to the end now. You know, because I like to keep I've been trying my best to keep the episode lengths reasonable. None of these, like, 40-minute Ocarina of Time episodes going on here. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Oh, two of you. Wait, you guys can't get over that? Oh, you can't. Well, that's funny. I don't think... Yeah, like, you can get them to crash into each other, too, which is... funny. I don't know what exactly this guy's tripping on here, but I guess... it's messing with his animation, so I don't really care. It worked. And that's what's important. Alright, so now... it's guiding me. It's guiding me with these wonderful little camera moves. What? Oh. Oh. Well, let's, tell you what. We'll see what's inside that building. And then, based on that, we'll decide whether or not we're going to proceed further into the game. Let's see, two of those bats. So, I mean, I think this area's still got a little bit of a ways to go. I think. Oh, I can't get out through that door. Well then, let's go back this way again. Odd choice. I must have to go down the stairs. Or is that just because you want me to go past this checkpoint here? Aha. Ah, you want me to jump back down. Alright. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, game. Alright, where was the... Oh, bad guys are back. The bad guys are back. Ooh la 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 la. Wait, was it all the way down here? That place with the baby mouth? Surely it wasn't all the way back here, was it? Oh, maybe it is, seeing as now these guys are suddenly here. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Hope you like... how do you like my gun? I hope you like it. I know I like it. Feels so good every time.
Paula's caprese salad. She would make that for me whenever I came back from the hunt.
I know, it's your favorite. Although how you could have an appetite now is beyond me.
I am always hungry for my unhead.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is all the way back at the start here. Alright, well let's find out what's in this building and then we'll call it an episode. It might be something exciting. Who knows? Yeah, you eat that. You eat that strawberry. Oh, there's a book. There's a story here. Well, you know what that means. We're going to be starting this next episode with a story about the boss for the area. So, that's exciting. Beauty is blind. I wonder what the deal is with that. So, we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And as always, I'll catch you next time. So be kind to each other. Peace out and have a good one.